interior design community. This is Ann McDonald. I wanted to do a really quick tip for this week, Monday. We have just finished up our 4-week course on scheduling, getting a hold of your schedule. It's all about personal mastery for creatives. And I wanted to do a quick takeaway that I thought would be really relevant to interior designers and architects and people who are really client-facing creatives. One of the things that we tackled was the whole concept of taking authority over your client base as the expert. And what does that look like? The single best thing that we ever did as a firm was to set a precise schedule of interaction for our clients. So when we get a new client, we share with them how we're going to interact with them and what the schedule is going to look like. And one of the things that we do is we don't take on clients who don't fit that mold. So it's actually increased our, I guess I'd call it conversion. It's actually increased our conversion because it's a really professional looking face, and I think it makes clients, especially clients that are going to spend a lot of money with us as designers, it gives them confidence that we're not flaky, and it shows that we're holding ourselves accountable. So just real quickly, what does that look like, and how do we do it? We set out an email, this is for every client. On Mondays, every single client gets an email with a single page document saying the 3 things that we're going to talk about during our client call that week. And then they have 3 things that they can send back to us that they really want to address that week for them. They have to return that to us no later than Tuesday in order to have their items be on the agenda for the client call on either Wednesday or Thursday. Every single client that we work with has a pre-scheduled client call on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the size of the client, between 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Sometimes it's an hour and a half. If there are other experts that we need to bring on the call, we'll bring them on. Sometimes we bring on an architect. Sometimes I've got my CAD specialist. Sometimes God, it's the end of the day on Monday. Sorry, guys. Sometimes we'll have a color specialist, whoever we need to have on that week, and we use Skype, and we record every single call. We use either Camtasia or ScreenFlow, depending on who's recording it, if somebody's on a Mac and they're recording it. And then what we do is we are able to take all of that material, all of those calls, and then we save them and archive them for the client so that they can access them. We actually developed a whole platform. We actually coded and developed a whole thing just for our client base. But you can store those things on YouTube, Vimeo. You could even create a password-protected page on a WordPress blog for them if you wanted to. And what it does is it really holds everybody accountable. And what I found is a lot of that stuff that used to get kind of lost in translation on texts and private messages and this and that, and the late night phone call when the husband and wife finally talk and they're arguing over tile or something. It eliminated all of that, and it really honed in for us our schedule as a team. I work from home, and what we do is we put together teams for individual clients. So, a team for a client project could have just me and an assistant if it's just a small decorating project, or it could have, I think the biggest team we've ever had is 11, where we've got 11 different people assigned, and it's, over 10,000 square feet that you're dealing with. So that's how we've put really precise limits on time for us. And I hate being boxed in on a schedule. But what this does do for me is it kind of I know on Wednesday and Thursday, I got to be dressed, I got to have, I got to do my makeup, and it helps me plan the week so that I'm not flipping out all over the place. It gives my team a sense of order because they know Monday emails are going out. They're checking the emails on Tuesday. We know what we're going to talk about on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we have marching orders for the next week. And it really helps progress jobs. So that's really, I think, in terms of giving you guys in the interior design community the most effective takeaway tip that you could probably implement today. Maybe you guys already do this. I don't know. We didn't start doing this until 2012, 2013. And it just kind of naturally morphed for me because I was not exactly organized. And it made our jobs more profitable. I found I didn't have to hire as many people, but I was happier to pay better, higher rates for really good people because I needed really good people if they were going to be on a screen share with me. So it just really honed the whole process for us as a client-facing brand. So I hope that helps. Have a great week.